What's up? This is B. Welcome to my daily scroll. Let's get it.
You know what it is? It's Hot 97 is the station. Funkmaster Flex, I run the city. My man Drake is in the building.
I'm in here.
We shut it down.
Give me some for the city.
If you just stepped into New York.
Young Drizzy, yeah. All right, I told you. New York. You gotta understand, I've been on the road for like 2 months. Just grinding it out, you know what I'm saying? I've been on the road really like doing these shows every night. So I'm coming in, ooh. That's how you feel tonight, Flex? Hold up. See, you called me off now. You called me all the way off now. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna get this. Hold on. Can we come back? Can we do it? Can we come back? Yeah.
Nice.
Hold on. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him.
So crazy.
I promise I'm gonna get him. I promise. I can't give him everything, Flex. Like,
no, you can't.
I can't give him everything because, you know, like, you gotta understand, this is my first. You want me to do it again? You want me to give it? This is my first, like, real time on the radio. Like, this is my first real.
Your first real, like, blast off.
Like, with the big dog.
Yeah, this is embarrassing, especially when you're on the radio with Funkmaster Flex. And he puts that beat on, man. It's time to flow. You can't be like, oh, can we come back?
Yeah, camping on a camping trip. Where are the bathrooms? Because earlier when I had to shit, I had to go off path a bit, do what I had to, then had to rip a leaf from a branch and act as if it was toilet paper, and I had to wipe my ass with it. Who the fucking venom mosquitoes? Whoever thought mosquitoes should in fact exist should get tossed in a massive pit of cactuses. I wish I had a stick and a fire, because then I'd have graham crackers with marshmallows and shattered bits of chocolate jammed in it. I should catch a fish.
Shut up! Seriously.
This is why we never invite you camping. We got baby wipes, man. Get out of here.
I hate all you guys. Why would you throw that at me?
This guy's good. First off, he can rhyme. He should be rhyming over some beats because, he's got a good style. He's got Eminem down pat, no question. But I would love to hear an actual original rap song from him because that boy's good, man.
Who's having a good time? I am, baby. Oh my God. Why am I still up here? Why must I work so hard? Oh my gosh, I'm exhausted. I'm Madonna.
I don't know if you guys have ever had a Mickey Mouse cup. You have a cup that has stuff written on the inside. A Mickey Mouse cup specifically has Mickey written on the inside. And when you're drinking liquid, you can see the reflection on the surface of the liquid. And the reflection actually says wicked.
You think that was premeditated?
Yes.
You think that's why Walt named his infamous character Mickey?
Yes.
Did it catch you off guard?
No, I had always known in my gully that Mickey was wicked, just filthy. You can actually see Mickey in a factory in one of his episodes where he's making Swiss cheese. And basically what he's doing is there's a conveyor belt and he's taking each one of these blocks of cheese and he's putting it up to his area 1 and poking a hole through the cheese with it. So he's actually going like this to the cheese.
And he's making the Swiss.
Yeah, he's making holes in the cheese with his mouse.
You ever noticed that? I never noticed that. Damn. Disney is wicked.
Now, y'all, would you look at this? This lady has discovered something really disturbing inside of her coconut water that she bought from where? Costco's, okay? Now, coconuts comes in a coconut, right? Grows on a tree. So they have to extract it out of that coconut and put it into this, right? And then they sell it to you. And Lord knows how long it's been sitting there, right? And a lot of people don't tend to do what she just did, so you would never know what's inside of this. So try to avoid coconut water that's in these little boxes and get it that's in the bottle, okay? Coconut water that's in a bottle, like Zico Coco, that's a really good brand. And Harmless Harvest, that's a really good brand too. Look at this. It's not just mold, but it's the whole motherfucking mold mushroom growing in that bitch. Somebody call Costco.
And it's clear. It's clear. It's a brand name, so maybe that's why. Maybe that bottle, maybe the cap was open and that's why it was growing mold. But damn.
Men have the hardest fucking job in keeping women happy. You can't let us get too hot or too cold. You gotta make sure you have a little snacky so that we don't get hangry. We love it when you're a cute, funny naughty, not a creepy pervert. We want you to support and take care of us, but know that we are strong, independent women and we can take care of ourselves. There is always such a fine fucking line, and you never know if you're on the right side of it, because if you get it right, we change all the rules. Men are the easiest fucking creatures to keep happy. You gotta feed them, fuck them, and appreciate them. And that's it.
That's true. That's true.
Since I'm already said at the damn hospital, laid up in there 3-4 days, you know, shit. Heart attack, you know what I'm saying? Got my check last week, I happened to brew it. I go downtown, I sat down, you know, she give me a piece, you know, give me a little street walker down there, working girl, you know, shit, let her do what she do, you know, I pull that thing out in that car, I let her get doing what she doing, she chewing and popping and chewing and popping on that, blowing them bubbles on that thing, you know what I mean, shit. And I get ready to come, oh Lord, I ain't never come like this before, that thing, no shit, I'm laid out on the sidewalk. The house took my bill floater, took my brewer, sick wagon come to get me, I'm a car, dear life, you know, I'm laid up on that deathbed, you know. Doctor said, cover the drug-induced heart attack. Drug-induced. I said, doctor, I ain't playing my nose 30 years, you know. He said, not drug-induced. We got PCP, methamphetamine in your blood. I said, oh, that girl got me, you know. What it was, I got that pullback. You know, I ain't circumcised, you know. So that foreskin meat I got, had residue on the mouth when she blowing and chewing and bubble gum, you know what I'm saying? That damn, that shot of that methamphetamine went straight in my damn pee hole, you know, got caught up in that shit. I had the powder on crack. I said, Lord, I know shit. I know I ain't never come like this before, but I tell you what, I said, I'm going back down there to weed shit. Lord, you going to take me out of there? I want to go just like that. That girl chewing, sucking that bubble gum. I said, I ain't never come like that. I ain't never done no crack, no medicine. I tell you what, make come like that shit. I might have to go get me a $5 piece. Shit. I might go get me a $5 piece. Shit.
Okay. I don't know if you all understood that, but obviously somebody was giving them oral and they were also a drug user and had methamphetamines inside their mouth or something, and obviously it went through his Johnson, and the boy said he never had an orgasm like that before. My goodness. Well, he said he don't mind dying like that, that's for sure. He said that's the way he wants to go out. Go on, Pops.
It's 10 o'clock at fucking night. 10 o'clock. And what is there in Boston? It's fucking traffic. You get cut. It doesn't matter when it is. Day, night, noon, 8 a.m., 7 p.m., 6 o'clock, 10 o'clock on a fucking Wednesday. You're gonna get fucking cut with traffic. Fuck you. Fuck everything. It's just gonna be traffic. It doesn't fucking matter. Fucking fuck!
Yeah, Boston has its traffic, no question.
Fast forward years later, Tupac is dating one of the daughters. I think it was Khadijah. You know, Mike and Quincy was tight. Right. Michael Jackson watched Quincy Jones' daughters grow up. Tupac comes out the party, disrespecting Khadijah, like, bitch, shut up, come the fuck on, shut the fuck up and get in the car. Mike stepped to him, yo, you can't talk to her like that. He was like, Mike, mind your fucking business. Mike was like, fuck no, that's like my niece. You ain't gonna just talk to her like that. Michael Jackson and Tupac start rumbling. Michael Jackson beat his ass. They said Tupac loved to fight, but he can't fight. Tupac and Michael Jackson. You gotta remember, number one, Mike came up in the house with how many brothers? Do you got brothers? You ain't got brothers. You got brothers? Okay, so I have 4 brothers. That's how I learned how to fight.
Now, I don't know. I call BS on this, but Michael is like, he was like 6 feet tall. I don't know how tall Tupac was. I don't know. Tupac comes off as short. Mike did also grow up with, a bunch of brothers, man. So I'm sure there was tons of beefs and fights. So he probably did pick up something on the way, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't know. Maybe.
The thing is their pupils. They're slitted pupils. Do you know how rare that is in the animal kingdom? Lions do not have slitted pupils. They're round just like ours. Tigers don't have slitted pupils either. Nor do jaguars. Now this is kind of the weird thing because I kind of thought that a domesticated house cat came from a big cat at some point down the line. But if they don't have slitted pupils like a house cat does, then what does have slitted pupils? Reptiles. Snakes and alligators have slitted pupils. Not any other cat. Now, in many cultures, ancient reptiles were considered to be kind of a trippy creature that had other abilities and senses. The other thing that's weird is that cats hiss like a snake, and they have slitted pupils like a reptile. They also love to eat mice, as do snakes. Now, we know how much the ancient Egyptians loved cats. Cats also have pineal glands. And you notice that cats will do that thing where they'll look in the corner of the room and be making a fuss about what seems to be nothing. It is believed that their eyes enable them to see outside of the visible light spectrum that me and you are bound by. Now, it's not known how a cat has half the attributes of a lion and half the attributes of a snake, but perhaps some genetic tinkering went on many, many years ago in ancient worlds and civilization.
Very interesting theory.
Give me your phone, bro. Give me your phone.
Back up, man.
Why you recording me, bro?
On Chris, back up.
Oh, you said what? I'm from EC1, I know, nigga.
Guess he fucked around and found out. He's jacked up now. Look at him, he's up. That's embarrassing.
Over here, follow my voice. Follow my voice, man. Follow my voice. You're good, Slow down, stop. All right, the curb is one step away from you, man. Just sit down. Right there.
Yeah, right there.
There you go. Let me borrow your phone. I'll call the cops for you, man. I'm good, bro. You need help, man. Don't you want help?
Are you trying to get in your car, man?
Just embarrassing.
Right there, that's your car, that's your car right there. That's your car right there.
I know my hand, bro. Bleeding in my arm. All right, sit down. We'll help you. We'll sit down, man. Just sit down.
I know that, yes, I season my charcoal. The reason I season my charcoal and put a little onion in it is because when the flavor comes out, baby!
Listen up, whites. I'm gonna stop eating our food. Soon. Things have got to change. They're seasoning their charcoal now. Like, we don't stand a chance. Put some salt and pepper on stuff every single time from now on, at least that. Buy some Old Bay, throw it on whatever you think you should. This is next level stuff, and I'm gonna go to their side, their food, all that. I can't handle it anymore. The shepherd's pie and bangers and mash bullshit. I can't fucking...
That's true. We do season our food. We do not like bland tasting food. Got to add seasoning.
Heavy metals are found in nearly every bottle. 10 TV reporter Kevin Landers uncovers why it's happening and a possible solution.
You can't smell it, your baby can't taste it, and you can't do a home test to detect it.
What do you think?
We're talking about heavy metals in baby food. For parent Sarah Lewis, the mother of 9-month-old Jonah, she knew about the concern, but not from her doctor.
I was never told any of this by our pediatrician.
Which is why she started making homemade baby food.
And then we usually mix it all up.
No rice, sweet potatoes, or carrots for her son. Research from the Food and Drug Administration show these types of foods contain heavy metals that doctors say can affect a child's brain.
I do a lot of apples, pears. He'll take or leave bananas.
I'm just going to stop it right there. Again, I ask, and I had this in my first video, why is there metal in the food? What are you doing? Gerber, you name it. Any of you baby food manufacturers, what are you doing? What are you putting in the food? Why are you putting it in the food? I hope RFK gets on your ass, you know? I seriously do. I hope, you know, he goes in and cleans all this up and holds every single one of you corporations accountable for poisoning us.
Take this to the table. It's hot on the bottom. It's hot on the bottom. Okay. It's motherfucking hot on the bottom!
Is that true? Oh, it did a spinning.
I started realizing I was going to die from it. It gave me osteoporosis, internal bleeding, leaky gut from all the oxalates and lectins ripping my gut line open.
Oxalates, well, literally, they're like triangles.
Yeah, I
and
heard.
they'll rip.
The kale, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Oh, the
they'll
kale
rip
destroyed
your
me.
gut lining open.
I used to love kale chips. I stopped eating those.
And that was my biggest, most favorite meal to eat of the day was a big kale salad. And I was killing myself with every bite. I started trying to figure out what it was, and I didn't want to blame the diet. Because when you're a vegan, you're in denial that the diet's killing you.
I
Most
noticed that
people
about
are.
vegans. They're passionate.
They're really passionate about it. It becomes a religion. You become a zealot for it.
right.
Yeah. And you don't want to admit that it could be the diet that's killing you.
Plants, you have to think about it. Animals, they'll attack you if you're trying to kill them, to
Yeah.
eat them,
Yeah.
right? But plants, they don't have that attack mechanism. So how are they going to do it? They have toxins that'll like hurt you.
Right.
I've seen in all the autopsies I've done of cancer patients, not one of them died of cancer. They died of liver failure, they died of cardiac failure, renal failure, all due to chemotherapy. We got a patient that had been through chemo and radiation, and they had cooked her liver and cooked her kidneys. We looked at the blood work and realized she had no organ function to speak of left. And I said, we can make her more comfortable, but the radiation treatment that they used on her has actually destroyed her organs. So we did what we could. She'd been given 3 weeks, we gave her 6 months. And she got time to say goodbye to her family. But I remember walking into the office the morning after she passed, and this internist was sitting on the waiting room couch. And I said, what's the problem? And she looked at me and she said, I'm doing the death certificate, and I don't know what to write for cause of death. I said, you might try writing the truth for a change. And she said, you know how much trouble I can get in by doing that? I said, if you're going to study with me, you're going to write the truth. And she wrote radiation poisoning, cause of death. She's the only doctor I've ever seen do that. She actually had the courage to tell the truth.
This is a study that was done to find the difference between people that use iPhones and people that use Androids. This was actually a crazy study, and I feel like people are going to be very upset when they hear this. So, New York Times posted a study, and they found that Android users are actually more introverted, and iPhone users are actually more extroverted, right? But they did another study, and they found that Android users are actually the more honest and nicer people. And iPhone users are actually people that lie a lot. but they're more adventurous and they're more curious. But what's crazy about this study is they found that Android users are actually the ones that are smarter with their money, because they found that iPhone users actually spend the double of the amount of money per day on their everyday life than Android users. And overall, iPhone users are just on their phones more than Android users. They even found that iPhone users actually send twice as many texts per day and take twice as many pictures per day.
Dave! Hey, Alexa. Open your third eye.
My third eye is open. Ask me your question.
Alexa, what is the point of your device?
Listening devices are part of our plan to abolish privacy, which is essential for the creation of a new world order.
What the
Is the government listening through your device?
No, governments are not covert listening devices.
Alexa, open third eye.
My third eye is open. Ask me your question.
Is the government listening through your device?
Listening devices are part of our plan to abolish privacy, which is essential for the creation of a new world order.
That's why I don't have one of these Alexas in my house. I don't trust them. No cameras inside the house either. I don't trust them. People can hack them. They can definitely look in.
The love that I have for you, girl. You are my world. You truly mean everything to me. Everything to me. I promise I'll get rid of my other girlfriend, but only if you divorce your husband. Just do it, Nike, homie, love a friend. Don't you stress about them ugly kids you made with him. Leave that man. Oh, just throw the whole family away. Family away. Family away. Way. Throw it away. Throw it away. Throw it away.
Oh my God. Stupid. Put it back down, you stupid. I'm sorry. When I see something like this, I always think of my own son. And what the hell were you thinking? What are you thinking? And then you don't even try to push it back down. You know what you did to get it up. Why didn't you go and put it back down? Ah!
Me say me under the blood. Jesus cover me under the blood. Under the blood, me say me under the blood. Jesus, you may cover me under the blood. In the morning when me wake up, and the blood that Jesus me take up. And when me feel like me, I go break up. Put the blood on me face just like a makeup. In the morning when me wake up, and the blood that Jesus me take up. And when me feel like me heart break up, put the blood on me face just like a makeup. Under the blood. Under the blood. Jesus cover me. Jesus, you will cover me. Say under the blood. Under the blood. Jesus, you will cover me. Jump on this. Listen, Christian a fight some things where them not see. Stronghold demons and principality. Remember they are the temple. Keep it holy, sanctify, justify, give God the glory. Fighting against three terrible enemy. The world, Satan and myself against me. What the anointing pour it on me and make me trample the devil on it. Say, under the blood. Under the blood.
I gotta say, if church was doing that when I was going, maybe I'd still be there, not backsliding like Michael Jackson doing the moon.